Happy Friday and welcome to Sports Overtime, where we'll have 8 of tonight's top games, plus a story that you won't want to miss. Zach?
Yeah, exactly. You're looking forward to that. And as always, follow along at the bottom of your screen for all the latest scores.
All right, well, we'll get to that story in a few moments, but let's go ahead and start with the Rochester Grizzlies tonight. They were back at the rec to take on the Oregon Tradesmen this evening. We'll start in the first period. Zach Weiss, he dives all over the ice to make an incredible block. Down the other end, Joey Fodstad puts this one on the top shelf to give the Grizz a 1-0 lead. And that's where the Tradesmen would take over. A diving pass to Carter Staub, who finds the back of the net. Even he's surprised that he tied the game. Later in the period, it'll be Devin Hayes. He crosses up the keeper for the score. Grizzlies tacked on 6 in the second, and they'd go on to win this one 8-5. Staying on the ice in Casson, Dodge County hosting CRESCENT-HOKAH. Wildcats, they wouldn't stay off the gas tonight. Easton Hamill, the rocket into the back of the net. DC up by 1. And then it's Brody Lamb. He would do his magic, skating around the entire defense and rifles it past the Lancers goalie, his 18th of the season. Then just 18 seconds later, Griffin Funk finds Connor Preston for another goal. Wildcats blow out CRESCENT-HOKAH tonight 14-1. Zach.
Thank you, Caleb. Switching to the court for some girls hoops. It's the Battle of the Birds. Lord was without 3 of its best players today as they took on DOVER-EYOTA. Second half, Allison Thompson, the sharpshooter, fires a 3 and sinks it to cut the deficit to 9. Well, Sydney Elliott, she had a huge role on the court tonight. She buries a trifecta of her own, but DOVER-EYOTA, they would surge as the half, or at the end of the second half. Their student athlete of the week, Kylie Lacey, gets the finish. The Eagles have the momentum. Then Sophie Andreen gets the steal, takes it all the way, the harm and the foul. DOVER-EYOTA wins it 62-52. And a little Rochester rivalry tonight. John Marshall hosting Century. Both teams looking to snap some multi-game losing streaks. First, it's the Rockets. Check out the basket by Travail Moe. Off balance. That one's in. Then it's Century. The kick out to Noah Diedrich gets the friendly roll here off the deep 2. Rockets possession now. Tyler Smith driving to the baseline. Tough floater over the defender. Then here's Shakin' Jake and Fratsky. Spinning layup falls. Century gets bragging rights. They win it 51-41. Mary.
And staying in the Med City, let's take a look at the same matchup, but on the girls' side. Century is coming off a loss against Mankato East JM, a loss against Red Wing, and the Panthers are starting out hot. Jordan Sutton with the layup over Lily Meister. Then it's Meister with a man in her face, buries the jumper. Sutton double team, dishes it to Lydia Niedersat, makes the basket and gets the foul. Meister does the same, buries the jumper through the contact, and John Marshall grabs a 46-36 victory. And the BYRON Bears travel to Stewartville to take on the Tigers. Keely Steele drives to the hoop. She gets that bucket, and Tigers are off to an early lead, 4-0. And Stewartville moves the ball around to find Raina Stecker open under the basket. She gets the basket and the and one. Stacia Vanderpool this time posting up, asking for the ball. The Bears find her. Nice move to get to the basket. She brings the Bears within 7, and the Tigers go on to win this one 63-29.
All right, thank you, Mary. It's time for us to take a quick break, but we've still got more games after the timeout, plus the story of a Lake City athlete who had the senior night that he won't soon forget while leaving a lasting impression on the community.